I'm still not figuring this out. I've got rid of so many apps. But anyway, hey guys, this is Curtis, Track Rider Trucking LLC. Still ain't figuring out this deal. I got 16 minutes to record on here, and I've wiped out half my apps. I don't know where I'm going to get this knocked out. As soon as this uploads, I usually get rid of it as well because it gets saved in the library. But anyway, just guys, just thought I'd touch bases with you all. Basically, this morning I basically delivered the load. Boy, what a day change this was in the last 24 hours. Yesterday I was running south with southwest to west winds. They had to be high. I don't know, 35, 40 miles an hour, maybe gust to 50. There was a couple of times just south of Indianapolis that I got into a wind that, dude, you talking about tighten the old thing up there. Let me tell you, it tightened me up quick. And like I made the comment yesterday's video, you know, I felt going through Wisconsin, Ohio, Indiana, and Kentucky, I felt like I was in Wyoming. That's how bad it was. I mean, when you're driving, all of a sudden this side hits you and it lifts the front end of this truck. Well, it feels like it's lifting it up. I know it ain't, but you know, the load was perfect. I mean, the load, I didn't see the trailer move hardly at all, just the truck, because these Internationals are a heck of a lot lighter than the Peterbilt and somewhat with the Freightliner. But man, oh man, that was a total change today. Beautiful outside. I'm in Kentucky over at a place called Horse Cave, Kentucky. I'm picking up a load from Sister Schwarbert or something, Schubert or something like that, and it's a small load. It's a one-day trip basically. I'm picking it up. I got done this morning. I got in there at 4 o'clock and got into the DC, the Walmart DC at before 4 o'clock. Got in there, put me in a dock, it was pretty cool, about 45 minutes there to offload me, but seemed like it took them 2 hours to get my bills to me. So anyway, didn't get out of there, and of course by that time my 10-hour clock already started. So, and I already knew about this load yesterday, so I went back over to the truck stop that I was at, and went ahead and I cleaned my trailer out and, you know, shut things down and did a little minor cleaning, and then of course I had to go get fuel, so I had to go back down 75 there to go get fuel going towards Knoxville. I had to go about 12 miles to a Love's, picked up my fuel, and then had to come straight back the same way I came. And it was a nice ride. I mean, it's through the Parkway, Highway K80 or something like that. It's 4-lane. Well, one part of it ain't. The rest of it, when you get through Somerset, it's pretty well 4-lane all the way over here. It was pretty nice little place. It's small, but it's got parking, overnight parking if you need to park here. And you just pull in to the second driveway and walk into the corner building, tell them what you got, and they'll put you in a dock, you know. And I'm in a dock right now. They're wanting me to keep my doors closed because I'm pre-cooling the unit. It's -10, miscellaneous frozen. So, and I'm taking this to a international interstate cold storage. God, ICS, a lot of people call it, but you know, over in Columbus, Ohio, and my delivery time's not till 9:30 tomorrow. So basically, the problem is right now I'm sitting at 5 hours and 1 minute left on my clock, and counting because it's the 14th. They're going to try to get me in here early. I'm not scheduled to be here until 13:30, and I kind of jumped the loop. I'm out of the Eastern time zone. I'm back in the Central time zone. So actually, I gained an hour, but that kills my clock. Because basically, I wanted to try to drive it all the way over there. It's only like 200 some miles, and I got a buddy that lives just south of Columbus. I was going to go over and park the truck in the casino over there. They got a truck parking over at the casino just south of Columbus, and I think it's like 5-10 miles from my delivery. And I was just going to park over there and spend the night, but now I don't think I'm going to make it. I'm going to try to get down the road because I don't want to have to wake up dark 30 and drive the crap out of this thing to go get this done. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, I heard a lot of people shut down yesterday because of the wind. I mean, I almost did. I said, no, I got to push it. See, I had to run over 550 miles yesterday to get out of Wisconsin, because I stopped the night before because of the weather, because it was coming in quick, and they were talking, you know, major winds and lightning and thunder and rain, which I can tolerate. I'll do all that. But no, I went ahead and stopped, man. I'm glad I did, because this thing was shaking like a crazy sitting there, you know. Of course, I didn't park it in the right angle, but there was no choice. So anyway, I did what I did, and then I left out like 4 o'clock in the morning. It was still blowing like crazy, and it got worse once I got down south of Chicago and headed towards Indy. Indy had kind of calmed down a little bit once I got past Indy, though. Geez, it was a mess, man. Columbus went down through Cincy, and good Lord, it just got stupid, man. It was tough. The last 100 miles was rough on me, let me tell you. I'm just glad there was a spot for me to take a truck stop. And of course, I only had like 3 miles to get, so I did it. But I don't want to make that a habit, man. It got a little hairy there a couple of times, and kind of worried me. But I got through it, made it, and got my load turned in this morning. So now I'm on my 3rd load for this settlement. We'll see what happens. Right now, estimate just shy of $4 grand for the week, which I wished I could have gotten more, but did a lot of traveling for. I came out of California, and my load started in Albuquerque, got that load, took it to Texas to Milwaukee, and then Milwaukee down to London, Kentucky, and then now it's from Horse Cave to Columbus. So we'll see what happens. I'm trying to get routed back to Springfield, but I guess they just don't read my messages. I don't know. So I'm going to probably end up calling them, but I'm going to write him a note here. As soon as I get this load and get stopped somewhere and reach power, I'm going to tell him, hey, look, tomorrow we need to try to route me to Springfield, because I want to get in. Somebody told me that TAs don't do the APU services no more. Has anybody got a comment on that, man? Let me know. I want to know what's going on, because I prefer not to, but I'd prefer to go back to Springfield because I live there. But I was going to do a 34-hour reset when I get there, and I just want to go ahead and get the truck serviced well, it won't happen at Prime, because they seem to be constantly backlogged every week or every day. I don't think nobody, every time I go there, the place is packed, you know. It don't seem like nobody works. But anyway, beside the point, I just soon go to Thermo King and take it over there. They did a great job to it the other day, and I'm going to pay for it anyway, because it's a service, so. But anyway, no, guys, I just wanted to talk to you a little bit and tell you what's going on with me. I'm beautiful sunshine outside, 50-some degrees. The wind has died down horrendously. It's still, it's negotiable. It's 6 miles an hour west-southwest winds. It's supposed to be pretty from now on the rest of the week, I guess. So hopefully we'll get some good, decent loads the rest of the week. We'll see. But anyway, guys, just thought I'd drop a dime. I'm running out of clock time again, so you all be safe, take care of yourselves, and we'll talk soon. All right, make sure that we always remember we always strive for perfection. About forgot my logo. All right, guys, talk to you soon. Bye now.